All right, welcome back to another live stream. We are back. I'm actually responding to Armand right now on my latest video I put out on ETH. Let's see what he says. I think 10K is feasible for the end of 21 by 2025. Calling 45 to 50K. I think it is definitely possible. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Crypto resurging today after the crash. A lot of green here. A lot of green. So we'll get over and start talking about some of these assets that are up in the 24-hour period. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way in. That would be awesome. All right. Internet computer up the most right now. Telecoin, Filecoin. Filecoin over 35% up. Telecoin almost 50% up. Monero making some great strides today, up 36%. A lot of green today. Crazy how volatile this can be, right? Just one day ago, the world was ending, and now all of a sudden, look at Decentraland. This thing was way down in the 60s during the crash, up 25% today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back into the stream. How's everybody doing? All right. So we did get some interesting news articles today, and really just with the entire market, a lot of uncertainty out there. I just want to kind of go over some of the major news pieces, things that I found interesting. Hey, Will, what's going on, man? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm on a little bit late tonight. Just figured I didn't have time to do it earlier, but had a little time right now. Why not hop on and chat with you all, talk some crypto. So glad you could make it on the stream, man. So take a look at a couple of these articles. Politico, excuse me, Politico put a pretty good one out here today. Washington wakes up to COVID-fueled investment risks as crypto SPACs tank. A wave of pandemic-era speculation in Bitcoin. New shell corporations known as SPACs are crashing. Washington policymakers are now scrambling to come to the rescue for investors. You know, we talked yesterday that there's a lot of institutional money, new money into crypto, and maybe that's a part of the reason why we saw the big sell-off yesterday. Now, I did watch one of my favorite YouTubers, Meet Kevin, just put out a video. He talked with Ross Gerber, who's really big into crypto and stocks. This was probably a little while back, maybe a month ago. Might even been further back than that. And you know, he was talking that he was saying Tesla and Bitcoin were going to make a huge resurgence. That this pullback is just a minor setback for a major comeback. And as we all know, I mean, if Bitcoin is surging, usually the entire market is. So, welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? So here's the big thing that I want to pull out of this article, okay? After a year of letting markets run wild, lawmakers are calling for a crackdown amid concern that many small investors are about to be burned. The move for government intervention is increasingly bipartisan as markets gyrate, setting up a clash with business interests. So this is an interesting aspect of, you know, what's going on in the financial system right now and the lawmakers and how it all relates to the crypto space, right? I think for a long time, people were just saying, well, you know, we don't really understand it. I don't really know what's going on. But now we're seeing institutional money come in, and a lot of opinions are changing, right? So I wanted to address this article as well. So this one talking about SafeMoon and our beloved Shiba Inu. Surpassed Bitcoin on CoinMarketCap most viewed cryptocurrencies list. Thought this was interesting. Is SafeMoon a safe bet? Can Shiba Inu unseat Doge? An in-depth analysis. And this is a really good article out here by Jack Delahunty. And he goes into both of these coins, which I thought was interesting that he selected both of these. But SafeMoon launched on March 8th, 2021, just a few months back. Of course, a lot of people that come into our chat are holders of SafeMoon. But I want to scroll down here and get to the point on SHIB. And here we go. So Gives a little bit of a background on Shiba Inu, as well as the Amazon Smile program, which I think is obviously some good press. The Wolf paper does outline the project's vision, including details about its ecosystem, miner incentives, and plans for decentralized exchange, which, of course, we've later come to know is going to be Shiba Swap. A lot of it's just general, almost laughable, he says, crypto jargon, buzzwords, and phrases. So this author here in particular, not a huge fan of the meme coins like Dogecoin, like SafeMoon, and like Shiba Inu. So hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and here's the thing, guys. I like reading things all across the spectrum, right? I like getting a ton of different opinions because it makes you a better informed investor, and I think that's important. A lot of people just jump to news that is only going to identify with what their pre-existing attitudes are about something, right? And a lot of times, then it's just we call this term groupthink. You just kind of form this one opinion about something, about one particular asset, and that can be dangerous because all of a sudden then you're not hearing anything outside your realm of ideas. So despite this, the coin has people interested, having recently been listed on 3 of the most popular Chinese cryptocurrency exchanges: Binance, Oki, OKX, OKX, not sure how to pronounce that. But this is, of course, amid, China coming in and talking about, not a ban on crypto, but, kind of reiterating what their stance was in 2013 and 2017. SHIB developers believe that this process could legitimize and protect its circulation and scarcity. To consider the coin's prospects moving forward, one has to have a little background of knowledge. So when Shiba Inu was released, Ethereum co-founder VB was gifted the large amount. So they kind of go into this whole story, which we've talked about a lot in the last few weeks, right? Following the burn, the price drop, right? Jokes aside, there's a lot of money flowing into the ecosystem. Okay, interesting. Shiba Inu to the moon? Question mark. SHIB may have little as of yet underlying value or use cases. Still, experts say its popularity should not be ignored. It reflects the behaviors of a new, growing class of cryptocurrency traders. According to Ben Castellan, head of research and strategy at Crypto Exchange, rather than simply dismissing the hype outright, it's important to realize that what we're seeing is the mass movement of traders new to crypto moving into the space. Okay? So SHIB's future, like SafeMoon's, is uncertain, as we know, while we're investing in this, and it may already be too late to get into the action. As noted above, a common feature in the altcoin scene is that early investors often benefit the most. Well, I would push back on this statement a little bit because if you were to get in yesterday during the crash, I put out a video earlier this afternoon. If you would have got in at the lowest point yesterday, and at the time I recorded the video, we were sitting at that 11 mark, you would have went up 73%. Okay, so there are certain peaks and valleys and certain points of volatility where you can profit in the midst of holding a long-term position. Hey Jay Will, what's going on, man? How are you, brother? Dr. Overkill, how you doing, man? How are you all? Sunshine, this has been so painful. I wish I waited to buy, but I'm holding even though I'm way down. I'm right there with you, Sunshine. I'm down as well, but I'm holding as well. I did add on to the dip yesterday. I didn't get it all the way at the bottom, but I did get it close to the bottom, so that helped the average cost out. But yesterday was a great time to enter the position of SHIB, right? You would have got in there. I mean, even if you would have got in there toward the end, you would have had 50% returns on that investment. Now there is a chance it could dip again. So in that respect, you might get another opportunity, right? Hey, what's up, VC? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Stephen Carpenter, BTC can't beat that 42,000 mark at the moment. Yeah, interesting, Stephen, because we talked about this was before the crash. I said if Bitcoin gets below that 42 mark, which it had original support, this thing could go free falling past 40 and probably down to 30K. Luckily, I guess, luckily in terms of I put that out there, it actually happened, right? It broke that $42,000 barrier. We saw it tumble past 40,000 and it just went plummeting down toward 30K. I think it ended up stopping right at the 31,000 level. And then, of course, it's way back up today. You know, Bitcoin, let's take a look at the top numbers here. I was looking at the 24-hour percentage movements, but Bitcoin almost up 10%, a little over 9%, so it's back up in that 40 range. So, all right, we'll go back over to this article because a couple of other interesting points here. So, here's a couple other opinions here. I'd be surprised if SHIB overtook Doge, says Sam Bankman-Fried, Chief Executive Officer at Crypto Derivatives Exchange, FTX. But anything can happen. So just kind of taking an approach of, hey, you know, this is the crypto space. It's a wild place, right? As per David Hasso, CEO of crypto magazine Block Journal, SHIB should be considered as one of the many meme coins that have been created in recent months as the subsection of crypto traders gravitate toward coins based on memes and community as opposed to ones with superior technology or underlying use cases like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So there's a lot to unpack in this statement here. First and foremost, I agree with David in some respect, okay, that there is a growing number of people just interested in the meme or community-based crypto space. However, who's to say that you can't be involved in both? Because I myself am definitely involved in both. I have Dogecoin, I have Shiba Inu, but I also have Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So who's to say that you can't be invested in all of these different assets? Because I think there's a space for the meme and community-based cryptos as well as the ones with, you know, the superior technology or underlying use cases. Now, if we just take this line right here, I would argue this a little bit too. Superior technology or underlying use cases? I would say yes to Ethereum, but does Bitcoin have superior technology or underlying use cases as it relates to proof of stake coins like Cardano and Polygon and soon to be Ethereum? Probably not. It takes 10 minutes versus, don't quote me on this, I think it's like 60 seconds for Ethereum, a transaction to happen. Okay, so that's the kind of difference with Ethereum. And then here's another use case for Ethereum. And I mentioned this in the video I just put out a little bit ago before I went live. Ethereum is used so much in the NFT space, right? That is a growing activity that, in my opinion, is only going to get bigger. If you go over to Rarible and Mintable, a lot of times, what are you seeing? It's ETH, right? ETH is being traded on these platforms. So it has a huge user case in that respect, right? Top sellers in the one day. Look what they're going to have. It's going to be ETH, okay? Not to be confused with Ethereum Classic, because I know a lot of people are interested in that asset right now. But look at this, ETH. So this person has earned 5 ETHs today, right? ETH, okay? This is the NFT space, and it's all circulating around Ether, okay? If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you do so. There's a lot of different price predictions, and I liked an article that I came across because it gives you a wide variety of different people's opinions. And again, I always like to get a wide variety of opinions just to help me, you know, make better informed decisions. So, okay, so we broke down that a little bit. Increase the likelihood of a crypto bubble burst. One thing is likely: the emergence of more Doge-like cryptos like SafeMoon and SHIB is likely to increase calls for better oversight and regulation of the crypto industry as more digital coins with little to no fundamental technological, that's a typo, enter the fray. They also increase the likelihood of a crypto bubble burst as, at least in my opinion, putting money in the wrong projects only diverts it from the ones with more promising use cases and in turn the ones more likely to have true staying power. So I always like to kind of reverse engineer things like this when I hear that, because on one hand, I agree with him that, you know, the Doge-like cryptos like SafeMoon and SHIB likely to increase oversight and regulation. But this part here, they also increase the likelihood of crypto bubble burst, as at least in my opinion, putting money in the wrong projects. Well, let me ask you this. Is Doge the wrong project when you consider that it's the number 7th highest market cap? So I guess what I'm saying is here, what if it could start off as a meme coin? Okay, what if it could start off as a meme or a community-based coin, but then add the fundamentals and the technological aspects later, like they're trying to do with Doge, right? What is Elon doing right now? Elon is trying to take the meme coin and legitimize it, right? So I think it can happen in reverse, and I think you're seeing that firsthand with Dogecoin. So, Sunshine, I watched those Gary Gensler MIT lectures, and he said May 22nd is official Bitcoin day. Very bullish. Interesting, Sunshine. I haven't heard of those. Gary Gensler. I'd like to check those out. If you could tweet at me, that'd be super cool. Drop that link if you want to follow me here. Or you don't even have to follow me. Just send this over. It's at Z_Humphreys. They won't let you set links here in YouTube, but if you want to get this over to me on Twitter, I'd definitely like to take a look at that. May 22nd is the first day someone used Bitcoin to pay for a pizza. Oh yeah, I've heard of that story, right? The most expensive pie ever, right? Very cool. Hey, Swit, what's going on, man? Live streams galore. You better believe it, brother. You better believe it. Sunshine Daydreams. My daughter made a couple NFTs on Rarible. They cost like 120 ETH gas to just make them. It's crazy, Sunshine. Absolutely insane, right? She made Elon as a tarot card as he's a fool. She's a Doge lover. Nice, Sunshine. Very, very cool. Are you yourself invested in Doge, Sunshine? Are you invested in Doge? Mr. Junior Rice, what's up, man? Junior Rice. Is it Junior Ice or Junior Rice? I guess it's Junior Rice. You'd have to have two R's in there. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. You know, one thing I've noticed, guys, SHIB is adding a lot more followers on the daily when you look at their Twitter account. Not sure if this was you, Sunshine, that sent me over this. Okay, not yet. Appreciate the retweet, Gerardo. Sean, what's a realistic price we could see in the next few weeks? Sean, are you referring to SHIB? Junior Rice, got you, brother. Yeah, well, they are growing a nice following here on Twitter, guys. They haven't tweeted since these last two tweets, which you know, came out. Oh, actually, this one here. Nothing wrong with a good dog and leash. Oh, Binance squeeze them. But yeah, Sato Exchange. Oh, I guess this is a new one, guys. So CryptoMat. We are thrilled to announce that SHIB has been listed on CryptoMat. So once upon a time, there was a very special dog. That dog was a Shiba Inu. And this dog inspired millions of people around the world. So we're seeing more and more exchanges, but really the one we're waiting for is Shiba Swap, right? That's the one we want to hear from the most. Still nothing on that front, so we'll continue to watch the news. But one thing I do like, the following is growing. How far off are we from 500K? So we need 60K. 60K more followers. What do you think we get that? Do you think we get that in a week? Okay, take a look. Let's take a look at today's market cap. So here's what I did before. Take a look at the 24-hour percentage changes. So internet computer up 38%. Actually, this is 48%. This should be above. Let's see if we can reverse this here. And okay, for some reason it's a little out of whack. So that's okay. Nano up 43%. Telecoin almost 50% today, which is really interesting. 57th market cap. Telecoin might be one that we have to look into pretty soon. Monero up 35%. Stacks up almost 40%. It's a top 100 coin. Pancake Swap up over 20%. It's a top 40. Solana making some great strides today. Back in the top 15 for Solana. What else do we got here? Almost Engine Coin almost up 30%. VeChain, one of the ones we talk about quite a bit, in the top 20. VeChain up 26% today. Decentraland, one of the ones that I'm really intrigued by. I talk about this one, I think, enough if you've been here a couple times on stream, that I haven't invested in it yet, but now I'm kind of kicking myself because this thing was down at the 60-cent level, I think, when the crash happened. But man, Decentraland is just an interesting idea. This idea of a virtual real estate, right, where people buy and sell virtual real estate. You look at the NFT space, and it just lends itself to that kind of thinking. Like, who would have ever thought that you would buy a picture of a picture? But that's where we are in the NFT space, right? People are buying a picture of a picture. So maybe people will buy virtual real estate, right? I think that would even be more cool. to be honest, right? So the 1-day Decentraland has made some nice strides upwards, but I think if we go out to the 7-day, we can see where that big dip was. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get in here. Look at this. It was actually down to 53 cents on the dip, and making a nice resurgence today, back up almost over $1. It's been getting up there too. You take a look at the 1-year chart on Decentraland. Again, top 70 coin, 67 in market cap. Obviously fell off a lot, but look at this movement otherwise. I mean, you're just seeing a nice, nice chart forming here on the 1-year. Really ramped up back in February and in March, and then it shot up first of the month in March. So, oh, VC already in Litecoin. Nice, man. You're probably looking nice on that today, huh? Really nice gains there today for you. Gerardo, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Anthony, Monero's on a really nice steady climb, not just sharp spikes. Yeah, let's take a look at Monero, because one of my favorite YouTubers, Stock Mo, who's he's a stock expert, but he also talks about cryptocurrencies. He's been talking about Monero more and more. He's a big Ethereum guy, as am I, but he's Ethereum, Bitcoin. I think he's talked about Cardano a little bit, but recently I've heard him start talking more and more about Monero. So that's another one we might have to start looking into a little bit. But yeah, if you don't follow Stock Mo, go check him out. He's a awesome YouTuber who really inspired me a lot in a lot of ways to kind of hop on here and build a community with you all. So, all right, let's take a look at some of these charts on Monero. Let's see what we got going on here. So a nice, well, the 1 month is kind of fallen off here, right? So May's been a rough month for Monero, but I think what you're saying is if we take it out here to the 3 month, yeah. Actually, if you're a Monero fan, you're loving this right now, right? Because this thing was as high as 490. Actually, higher than that. It was up over 500. This thing was at 502. Monero was. So this is really still a sale price, even though it's up 35% today. This is still a sale price on Monero if you're a long-time holder and a believer here. Take a look at the 1 year. Okay, I see what you mean here. If you look at the 1 year on Monero. Just a nice steady increase on the 1 year. Of course, this big dip, but yeah, if you're a fan of this, it's a top 30 market cap. It's been bunched up with Shiba Inu quite a bit. So, okay, what else do we got? Emmanuel, hope the crash is over, or are we still expecting more of the crash? That's a big question because I don't have the exact answer. If I did, I'd have a crystal ball, but there are people out there who think that Bitcoin could crash down again. And if it does, again, just make sure you stay calm. I put out a video, what to do when the market's crashing. Step number 1 is just stay calm, right? Because if you're a long-term investor to 2025 to 2030, these 1-day spikes or big dips shouldn't influence your decision too much, right? Do I think we're completely out of the woods? I don't think so. I think we might see another decline. When that'll happen, I'm not sure. There's a lot of uncertainty right now on the institutional side of things. And I think once we get that figured out, I think Bitcoin eventually will get to 100,000. I know some people who think it could get to 200,000 and higher. I do think a mark of 100,000 is going to happen in the next, next 5 years. And I think that's a pretty conservative estimate, in my opinion. So everybody that's new to the stream, welcome. Everybody returning, welcome you guys back. Make sure you guys like up the stream. That helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, pushes us out to some other people. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing, man? Welcome back. All right, what else do we got? NFTs on Rarible. Okay, yeah, Sunshine. NFTs on Rarible. Mintable's another good one. Richard, how you doing? No worse than buying the virtual. Yeah, I know, right? Is that a thing? Is that a thing yet? Maybe it is. I don't even know. They might have some NFTs about that. It could be. Anthony, it's recovery from the dip. It's really nice and steady, too. Yeah, big recovery day, Anthony. Big recovery. Crypto's back today, that's for sure. Is the crash over? That's the big question. I think a lot of people bought the dip. And again, if you're long-term here, if you're holding for the long term, like I am with Ethereum, I'm okay. I'm ready for another dip, right? You always want to have, if possible, a little bit of money on the sidelines. So when you get days like yesterday, you could jump in there and take advantage. So, Emmanuel, okay, bro. I don't like how that was written, man, with the period. I think that I didn't give you the answer you were looking for. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be honest with you, though. But welcome to the stream anyway, man. Hopefully, maybe I'm just taking that the wrong way. Mr. A6, is there any chance Shiba can ever get to 0.01? Yeah, eventually, yeah, it could. You know, we're looking for a catalyst right now at SHIB. You know, we need some kind of positive news, okay? Shiba swap is kind of lingering. We don't really know what's going on with that, right? We're still kind of waiting on it. We are getting some positive news. You know, Crypto Matt added SHIB today. Here's another one, Sato Exchange added SHIB, right? So this is good, but I would say not great, right? Great news would be, you know, all of this stuff coming to fruition, right? We want to see what this looks like, how it's hyped up, who's going to be, um, you know, how this whole thing is going to work, right? We want to see the details of this, and when that comes out, I think that could be a nice catalyst. And you know, some people would say, well, when Shiba swap comes out, where do you see the price going? I would like the price to go back up to all-time highs. You know, if we could just get back up to all-time highs, I think that'd be great on SHIB once this news comes out. I think you're going to get people to jump in once Shiba swap comes in because it's going to be just easier to find out how to buy it because there's a lot of people probably going to the site, right? We look at the Google Trends a lot. There's definitely people searching Shiba Inu, right? This article that I pulled up right here in the headline, it says right here, SafeMoon and Shiba Inu surpassed Bitcoin on CoinMarketCap's most viewed cryptocurrencies list, right? So there's definitely an interest. But then do people take that next step, which is purchasing it, right? And if you're new to the space, it's kind of hard to find an exchange. You don't even know what's going on, right? You don't know if you're getting swindled, if it's real. But if they go to the actual website, right, of you know the actual SHIB website, so when they're actually able to come to their Twitter and you know they're doing their research on Shiba Inu, they go to the website and then right here on the home page, here you go. Buy Shiba token. This is what it's all about. This is how it works. That would just make the process way easier, right? And I think just doing that alone, you know, aside from what the ecosystem is going to be looking like once it's built out, just making it easier for people to invest in it, new investors, I think that'll help. That should certainly help. But we'll have to wait and see. We're still waiting on Shiba Swap, but I put out an update today on a few things on that front, which I pretty much just reiterated here on the stream. So if you missed that, you kind of got the recap already. So Samya, what's going on, man? Bought several cryptos during the crash, and the decisions was damn good. I hear you, brother. What'd you get? What'd you end up getting during the crash? I'm VA Sco. Yo, what's going on, man? What's up? Anthony, something I learned from that dip is just to keep USDT spare in my portfolio because during dips, Binance gets overloaded and you can't add money to buy the dip. Exactly. You always want to have money on the sidelines or within the app that you use to trade. Anthony, let me ask you this because I don't have Binance. Are there stable coins available on Binance? I'm sure there are. Are there tokens like DAI, DAI? Is that on there where it kind of stabilizes to the $1? If there is that, I will say that's what I do on Coinbase. So I keep some money in DAI coin, right, to where you earn 2% interest on your money in DAI coin. So instead of keeping it in the quote unquote virtual bank, I keep it in the DAI token, and I'm always earning these lifetime rewards, which end up being money. So I'm actually earning 2% interest on just holding my money in a stable coin. And then when I'm ready to trade, so say yesterday happens, and this is exactly what I did. Yesterday happens, Ethereum dips to that price point that I'm, you know, chomping at the bit. I'm loving it. I can just move right from DAI coin over to Ethereum, right? That money's already in the system. I use Coinbase, which is, you know, the most popular exchange here in the United States. And that's the other thing. I don't know if you're outside the U.S. with Binance or you're using Binance US, but anyways, it's really nice because while you're waiting for those dips, you're earning a little bit of money in those stable coins. Okay, so sorry, losing my voice a little bit today, guys. But No worries. I got my waters here, and we'll be good. Paul Payne, hey Zach, regards from Melbourne. I remember you, Paul. You're becoming an avid person on the stream, and I appreciate you, brother. Always great having you. Hopefully you're having a great day. Sunshine Voyager pays 9% on USDT over $100. Okay, nice, nice. USDT is a stablecoin. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yep. USDT is a stable. And okay, yeah, you're right. And that is like a 2% thing, isn't it? It's something similar, right? I was thinking US dollar. Sorry, I didn't read that right. Eric Chavez, did you know about the Shiba DAO? Did you know about? I don't know about that, Eric. Don't know about that yet. If you've got some insight, would love to hear from you, man. Jorge, hello. How you doing, Jorge? Welcome, man. Anthony, in Belfast, Northern Ireland, Binance has insurance in case of loss due to hacks, which is why I decided to go with it. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Always wanted to make my way to Ireland. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. I look at pictures of it all the time, all the beautiful green pastures and meadows. I'm a big golfer too. I would love to go over there and play some of those link style courses. Um, some people in my family have went over there and they absolutely loved it. So one day I'll get over there, check out Ireland, Northern Ireland. Mr. A6, why are the gas fees so much? Gas fees on which platform? USDT and BNS are stablecoins on Binance. Gotcha. I'm VA. Yeah, I figured that after I read that. Sorry about that. I used the Dai DAI over on Coinbase, but I think we actually do have the USDT over there too on Coinbase. So very cool. But yeah, guys. Still waiting on a lot of news. This was another article that I came across: cryptocurrency price prediction, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Litecoin. Again, this one just came out a few hours ago. Bitcoin price capitulates while whales buy BTC at a discount. So that's another big reason why I think we saw the sell-off, guys. And then the huge resurgence, right? A lot of people made a ton of money when that thing dipped, and they all look how fast it bounced back, right? It went from 31 back up to 40 in like a blink, right? So Bitcoin price rallied over 40% from yesterday. So that's what I'm saying. 40% from that yesterday low, okay? And remains almost 35% below the all-time high of 64.9 back on April 14th. The substantial rebound has alleviated some of the pain of the past 2 weeks, but has not clarified the outlook for the bellwether cryptocurrency moving forward. So, just want to throw another, possible way to go about investing in crypto, especially assets that you like and assets that you're going to keep for the long term, whether it be, 2025, 2030. So a lot of people will say, well, instead of trying to time the market, instead of trying to watch the charts like crazy and let my emotions get the best of me, I'll just dollar cost average, right? I'll just DCA, dollar cost average. So every week when I get my paycheck, I'm going to put, let's just say, I pay all my bills, I do all my stuff that I need to do, and I take $25 and I put it into Ethereum, and I take $25 and I put it in Bitcoin. I do that every Friday, right? And it doesn't matter what the price is, because eventually it's going to even out, right? And on Coinbase, you can actually set it up, and I'm sure on other exchanges you can do this, to where it just automatically comes out of your account, right? It just automatically draws the money right out of your account, hands off. You could like delete the app and look at it in 5 years, right? So that is an option for people who just don't want the ups and downs and the swings and the highs and the lows, right? Because I totally get it. If you just believe in the asset and you just want to invest in it, dollar cost averaging is a way to do that. So I say that because I just watched a video on the Meet Kevin channel, another one that I reference a lot. But Ross, who he had on, he does that. He just dollar cost averages it into things. So, okay, so Shiba Inu price rebound seems temporary. SHIB to print new lows. So this is, again, an opinion that we don't necessarily like to see, but I think it's important that we bring it up because, again, we need to have some things to kind of challenge, all of that, good news. Because here's the thing, guys. We want to be real with ourselves. We want all sides of the story, right? We could still be bullish on this, but we want all sides of the story, and we want to get all these different opinions. Okay, so this particular author here on FX Street says we could be going down to print new lows. Now, if you believe in SHIB, printing new lows could mean a nice entry point, right? Buying the dips, if you will, right? That's what a lot of people did yesterday when we reached those lows during the crash. So keep that in mind. There is some opinions out there, SHIB well below the measured move target of 0.00000. I think I got all those zeros in there. 966. Current price action dictates a test of the lows in the coming days. So again, one person's opinion here, but I think it's always good to get a lot of different opinions when you're investing. How about Litecoin? Not one we talk about a lot. This is an asset that has really seen some nice growth too. Price prediction, LTC targets 500 after capitulation. So the Litecoin price lost nearly all the gains incurred since the beginning of the year. It registered a historical market value drop of 60% yesterday. But it did recover, a crucial support level at 195, and this generates an optimistic outlook to continue the uptrend. Litecoin price continues holding above a crucial support level despite the erratic behavior seen recently. So there was that big fall, that big tumble that all of the charts witnessed yesterday. A spike in buying pressure can be expected after most over-leveraged traders were flushed out of the market. That was another thing we talked about yesterday. A lot of over-leveraging led to the sell-off yesterday, right? And then big whales came in and boosted the prices right back up to where we can see them today. And we take a look at the coin market cap, trying to find it up here. I guess oh, here it is. There we go. Coin market cap. We'll go back and take a look at the full list here. And let's take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum was pressing against that 3,000 mark today. I think it got as high as 2,998 or something like that. Let's take a look at the 24-hour high on Ethereum. Yeah, 2,993, okay. But 24-hour low, 2,400. So this thing got as low as 2,100, I believe, during the crash. So immediately, though, pops back up and almost at the 3,000 level. So you guys know how I feel about Ethereum long term. So, when we're looking at these one-day charts, the 7-day charts, it's good to get that data. It's good to stay focused in it, watch it. But if you're a long-term investor, you're more concerned about what this chart looks like, right? You're more concerned about what this looks like. Okay, so if I'm looking at this, a 1-year chart, right now, if I'm a huge Ethereum, advocate, this is a great time for me to add on to my position. Now, I initially got in right about here into Ethereum. Yeah, somewhere right in here, about 11, 12. Okay, this is where I initially got in. I remember looking at it, guys, right in this range. In late December, it was like 600. It was still a nice climb. I mean, it had come up in October. I was looking at it. I was thinking about it. Then this happened, and I was like, okay, I got to get in. So I got in right about here initially, my open position. So, but I mean, here's the thing, guys. I put out a video today. There's people with 2030 price predictions of 40,000 on Ethereum. And there's not just one person. There's a lot of people out there with that price prediction. 40,000 by 2030. But again, that takes patience. You've got to be willing to hold an asset for, 8, 9, 10 years. And Ethereum might be one. If you can do that, you might be able to reap some big, big benefits down the line. So Ethereum, big use case. Ethereum 2.0 is going to be rolled out sometime in 2022, probably 2023. That is certainly going to boost Ethereum because it's going to allow for faster transaction times. It's going to be better on the environment. It'll be more labeled a greener type of cryptocurrency, like we say with Cardano and Polygon and Polkadot, right? So, okay, I got to catch up and chat here. What's up, everybody? Ross Gerber, Investments. He's awesome on me, Kevin. Yeah, exactly, Sunshine. Couldn't think of his last name. I appreciate that. Ross Gerber. Yeah, I learned so much from listening to those interviews. That's just a great place to go and just listen, be a fly on the wall. And I'll tell you what, man, sometimes I pull out my notebook and I've got a full 1-page, 2-page of notes, from those discussions. And no better way to learn than from people like that. So definitely. All right, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's try to get 100 concurrent viewers in here. We've got 90 in here right now. Let's see if we can get up to 100. If you can help out and smash that like button, push this algorithm out, or I guess push this video out through the algorithm. Anthony, buy your workers cheap. Wait, what are you saying here? I don't think SHIB will ever make the money people expect. I honestly think people are thinking about it all wrong. Buy SHIB, it's like buying a workforce. We are just waiting on the factory SHIB swap to open so we can send our workforce to work to earn us bone and leash, which is where the real value is. Interesting take. Buy your workers. Yeah, that's an interesting take. Hey man, I don't disagree with you there in some respect. I hear you, man. And here's the thing. A lot of these things are unknown, right? We've got to wait to see what happens with Shiba Swap and actually how it all works, right? It's one thing they can talk about it, but we need, at least for me, I need to see it, right? I need to see it. Okay. Where do I stake Diecoin? So Lydia, Diecoin is, I know, offered on Coinbase, and you don't really, you could just, once you insert money into your USD wallet, you can then transfer it into your Diecoin. But here's the thing. Once you have DAI, so I usually keep, a little bit of money in DAI, at any time I can transfer that DAI into, let's say, Ethereum, or DAI into Bitcoin, or DAI, whenever I like something, price gets lower, and there's no fee on that. And it's just right from DAI right to the other asset that you want. And while you have it in DAI, you're earning that 2%. So it's super, super cool. I know that's on Coinbase, DAI is, and there's a lot of those stable coins. That's not the only one. That's just the one that I tend to use. Okay. Thanks for being here on the stream though. Appreciate you. All right, love you, sheep. Crypto Toker, what's up, man? Welcome back in, dude. CG Simmons, welcome to the beginning of Elon's bear market. I hear you, man. Maybe. Welcome to the stream though. David, any thoughts on ADA, Litecoin, or Chainlink? David Sanchez, if you're new here, welcome, brother. But I talk about ADA a lot. I love it, man. Love ADA, love Link, two of my favorites. I don't have any Litecoin right now, but it is one that I'm looking at. But yeah, Cardano, proof of stake, right? Link runs on the Ethereum platform. Anything linked to the Ethereum platform usually sits well, already. But then I'm, looking into the future, anything proof of stake. So ADA, one of my favorites. I think it really has a chance to change how we think about finance. And that's what Charles says, their CEO. It's deeper than a crypto, right? He looks at it as a potential asset that can change people's lives drastically for the better, right? And I love his vision. So ADA, Link, two of my favorites, man. Welcome to the stream. What else do we got here? Anthony, okay. Many people that were in crypto a week ago have lost so much money they will be financially incapable of getting back in for a long time, even if they wanted to. Well, here's the thing, CG. When you say they lost money, you only lose if you withdraw it, right? If you sell it. So you don't lose if you hold. So you could be down in your wallet, but hopefully you're putting money in there that, you don't necessarily need tomorrow. That's why it's really important. You can't just, put a bunch of money in there and say, hey, I need this to turn to 10,000 by next week so I can pay my light bills, right? Or I can pay my mortgage. You don't want to do that. You want to put money in there that can sit there and go down and go up and fluctuate, right? The markets are volatile. Whether it be stock market and crypto for sure is volatile, right? So you only lose if you sell, man. You only lose if you sell. All right, so it is very risky to use leverage. I don't do it. That's just my personal opinion. I don't use leverage. Probably never will either. I just don't like the idea. It reminds me of a credit card. And I just don't like that either. I like to pay things in cash. Eric, many panic and some use leverage, unfortunately. Yeah, 100%. Thrust, welcome back, man. Welcome everyone in the Golden Channel. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Glad to have you back, man. Jose Luna, need a good wallet recommendation, please. Good wallet recommendation. Do you mean like a hard wallet, like an offline wallet, or I do not have an offline wallet. I have considered it. Right now, I've got most of my money in Coinbase, which to me, in my opinion, from my research that I've done, pretty secure. So that's just kind of my thinking. But everyone has a different idea on that. Some people have certain ledgers that they kind of link themselves to, and so I get that too. I totally understand it. Sunshine Dreams, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Sunshine Daydreams, I should say. Appreciate that, man. Anthony, a lot of selling pressure across the whole market at the moment. A lot of my positions are on a day trend now. ADA, VET, BTC, Manic. Yeah, man, a lot of my positions are on a downtrend now. Yeah, but again, Anthony, are you a long-term holder? Because if you are, you're saying, yeah, they're on the downtrend right now, but let me ask you this, Anthony. Put in chat how long you plan on holding all four of those assets and adding on to them during that time frame. So how long do you plan on holding ADA? How long do you plan on holding VET, VeChain? How long do you plan on holding Bitcoin and Matic? Because that's another thing you need to have, right? In my opinion, you need to have an exit strategy or at least something in place that says, hey, okay, in 2025, I am going to look at my portfolio, and if that number is this number, I'm going to take 20% of that, right? And do something great, right? For my family, or go on a vacation, or travel the world, or whatever, and then let the other 80% keep working for me, right? Continue on and continue to invest that money, right? Maybe that's the strategy. That's just a hypothetical, okay? But you yourself need to have that particular exit strategy for every different asset that you have. Now, there are some assets that are more long term, right? So, for instance, in my opinion, I'll give you just an example. So, I hold Tesla stock. I'm going to hold Tesla until 2030, minimum, because I believe in Tesla long term. I believe in 2030, the world will be more electric, right? I believe that Tesla is more than an EV company. A lot of people look at Tesla as just an EV company, right? I look at Tesla as a company who is reimagining energy, reimagining the automobile industry, right? They're an artificial intelligence company too. They're collecting so much data, right? They're an AI company. So that's how I think about Tesla. Because of that, I'm super bullish, in their company for the long term. Hence, my exit strategy for Tesla doesn't start until 2030. However, I may have a smaller, let's say, therapeutics company who's got this really big hype thing happening. They're really cheap. They're close to being a penny stock. I may say there, okay, my exit strategy here is 2022, right? Or I'm going to look at this at 2022 and make some decisions, right? So each asset should have a different exit strategy, okay? And I mean that like really seriously, like not just having it in your head, like actually writing it down, or putting it on a doc, right? And just saying, okay, this asset, this is what I think of it. This is my exit strategy in 2023 or 2024 or whenever it is for each asset. Okay. All right. So CG Simmons, remember to give a thumbs up. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, that would be great. If you guys can give a thumbs up, this can be pushed out to some more people, and we can build out our community. That'd be super cool. Jorge, Coinbase or Binance? I'm on Coinbase over Binance, Jorge. That's just my personal preference. I tend to like the platform Coinbase. It's just the one I know. It's the one I use. So, um, hello from Fiji. Hello, Hinesh. Welcome back. I think I've seen you on stream before, man. Welcome. Welcome. Reddy, your thoughts on SafeMoon, please. Reddy, I don't have SafeMoon, but I know a lot of people do. I don't know if you just jumped into chat, but I'll just review this real quick. There's a good article, inverse.com, innovation/SafeMoon. You can go check this out. I would put it in chat, but I think it'll get dropped if I do. Well, maybe not. Let me try. There you go. Okay, no, that's good. I think it does stay there. So there you go. Check out that article on your own time, and you can read a little bit about SafeMoon. I don't have it as an asset, but this is interesting. SafeMoon and Shiba Inu surpassed Bitcoin on the CoinMarketCap most viewed cryptocurrencies list. Thought that was interesting. So a lot of people are interested in it, right? A lot of people are wanting to find out more about it. So SafeMoon, of course, is right in there with Doge and this whole trend of community or meme-based crypto. And again, I think there's a place for both. Who's to say you can't invest in both? Who's to say you can't invest in the meme-based, community-based crypto and, like something like Ethereum? Why not? Right? Okay, let's see. Hanesh, Zach, would like to just share crypto is not allowed in Fiji. It's banned in Fiji. Ah, interesting, Hanesh. I did not know that. But you're still here learning about it. That's interesting. I commend you for that because you must still believe in the technology. You must still believe that it's a future. Um, it's something that can change our world in the future, right? So actually, let me ask you, why are you interested in crypto if you're not allowed to trade it in Fiji. I'd be interested to, listen to that response. Sunshine, SafeMoon seems to be legit. Appreciate that, Sunshine. Jumped in with some good comments there. Anthony, until my asset doubles. Okay, so here we go. Until my asset doubles, then I'll cash out my profit and play with. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're holding all of those and then waiting until they double, and then you're going to let play with house money essentially. Okay, that's one strategy. That's one strategy. And that's not wrong or right. Everybody's strategy is going to be a little bit different. So if that's your strategy, stick to it, right? Because it can be tough when you see that thing going up above that doubling mark, right? It's don't let your emotions get the best of you. Just it's best to have a exit strategy and then stick to it, right? Sudhindra Reddy, thank you, Sunshine. Yes, Rob, I'm new to crypto, so sorry if this is a stupid question. No stupid questions, Rob. Never. There's never been such thing as a stupid question. When a bear market starts, do you pull out of everything and leave your money in stable coins until the next bull market? Okay, so that's an interesting one, Rob, and you're not that new to the crypto space because there's a lot of people who talk about this. Okay, so it's not a terrible idea because their stable coin is going to earn you, that 2%, right? So a lot of people elect to do that. I've actually been thinking about that myself, taking out some profits and putting it in the stable coin as, a bear market hits. So that's really up to you. I mean, you've got to make that decision for yourself. But I will say this. I would say do one of two things. Buy during the bear market, because it's a psychological thing. We want to sell, but we should be buying. If they're assets we believe in, right? Buy during a bear market and or put your money in a stable coin like a DAI coin, DAI. So I think either one of those or both of those strategies would be what I would do. And that's just my opinion. Again, guys, I'm not a financial investor, or excuse me, I'm not a financial advisor. So you have to invest your money how you see fit. I'm just here to share some knowledge, share some information, and build a really cool community with you guys. So VC, have to consider what your goals are. Are you long term? Yeah, exactly. Also, if you're in the U.S., you have to take into consideration tax short. Exactly. Yep. Long-term capital gains. Right. Exactly. So a lot of variables there related to taxes if you're in the U.S., especially. But yeah, also, what are your goals? Right. I mean, and that's a lot of it, right? The exit strategies. It's all part of that. What are your goals for each asset? That's a really good point, VC. Really good point. Good comment. De Silva. Hello from Sri Lanka. How are you? Very informative content. Thank you. No problem, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Make sure you smash that like button for me, please. That would mean a lot to me. Can you explain about Shiba Swap and how it can have a positive impact on Shiba? Sure. Briefly, because I did mention this, so you can go back and listen to this later once this is posted too, because I did talk about this for a while, a little while back. But real quickly, Shiba Swap will allow you to purchase tokens right here on their platform, whether it be Leash and Bone, and the actual tokens that we're getting right now, right? The Shiba Inu tokens. So it'll make it a lot easier in that respect, and it also builds out an ecosystem, right? And it allows us to see that how Leash and Bone are going to work together with Shiba Inu. Okay, but for me at least, the big one is that you're going to be able to come right to the site and be able to purchase those tokens. Okay. Ninja, hey Zach, first time on your stream and I'm digging it. Nice, man. Thank you. I do have a question though. I recently bought 20K VET coins. I plan to hold for at least 2 years. What are your thoughts on VET? I really like VeChain. Ninja Way. I really like VeChain, and I like that you have a plan. You plan to hold for 2 years. Let me ask you this: what's your plan after 2 years? Are you going to reconsider where your profits are? Maybe take a little bit, let the rest work, or like where are you thinking with that? Because as specific as you can get, I think the better. Just for when that time comes, you're able to make slightly better decisions because you've thought it through. So, but yeah, big fan of VET. Really like it. Crypto Jesus, POLX, I've heard of this. A couple people on stream the other night mentioned it. I can't really speak on it yet. Haven't done enough research on it, and I don't like to speak on things that I don't know about. Right? I'll just be right up front and say I don't know. But it's definitely one that I'll look at and try to learn. If you have some insight and reasons why you like POLX Crypto Jesus, please let us know, because we can all learn from you too, man. Rob, awesome. I appreciate your input, brother. No problem, brother. No problem, man. Dustin, I bought NKN, Crow. Okay, the Crypto.com coin. Nice. ADA and XLM. Okay, the only asset there, XLM is, what is XLM? I know that sounds familiar. Is that Tron? No. What is XLM? I know I've seen it. I think we just talked about it too. Where is XLM? XLM. Stellar. Gotcha. Stellar. Stellar, third most popular coin on Coinbase. Interesting tidbit there. Aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum, super popular on Coinbase. I like Stellar. Not invested in it yet. Right underneath Stellar here, one of my favorites, Polygon, Matic. One of my favorites. Love Matic. But Dustin, ADA, I do have ADA. Big fan of ADA. Kyber Khan just joining in. Did you speak about the future of Shiba? Yeah, we've been talking about it here and there. We've been addressing it. There's just not a lot of news right now. Not a lot of news coming out of, aside from CryptoMat, they're adding SHIB, which is good. And then early on, I don't know if you saw this, Sato Exchange is also added it. But aside from that, we're still waiting for this stuff to come to fruition right now, right? So. Sunshine, it's so interesting how people like different coins. Yeah, it is, man. It is, yeah. And that's okay, right? I mean, there's how many of them? I mean, they show you up here 9,984. So we're closing on 10,000 cryptos. Look at the total market cap, guys. Look at that number. 1 trillion. Isn't that right? Is that, yeah. 1 trillion. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Wow. 777 billion of that number is Bitcoin. Pretty wild, huh? Pretty crazy. So there's the dominance, BTC to ETH. This is something we watch quite a bit too. So, will this change one day? This dominance level. Right now, BTC 42.5%, ETH 18%. I think someday down the line, there's a chance that Ethereum could overtake, and be the top spot. I really do. Again, just my personal opinion. I just think Ethereum is, a little bit more prepared, a little bit better equipped to go into the future with ETH 2.0, and but it'll be interesting to watch because I think Bitcoin will always have a place no matter what, because it's going to be digital gold, in my opinion. It's just going to be a digital gold type asset. Okay, Eric. Hey, what's up, Eric? I saw you earlier on one of my videos too. Thanks for coming back on stream, man. Welcome in. All right, guys, if you guys could like up this stream, that would be awesome. Help me out with that. That would be great. Get a couple likes. Only 38 likes, so I can see you out there. I can see you. All you gotta do is hit that like button. Just tap the like button. Just tap it in. Okay, DK Bear, 53 million. I hate doing those shameless plugs, but it does help. Okay, as a community, do you think it's possible for us to outgun the whales who tends to control the market? Not really. You can never really outgun the whales, but you can watch what they do and learn from them, right? So that is one thing you could do. You can definitely learn from what the whales do. A lot of times you just want to follow the big money. That's what they say, in the stock market too. So. But I don't think you should try to outdo them or outsmart them. I don't think that should be the strategy, because you got to focus on what works for you, right? How much of a person shame? John Lunger, I've been thinking about this quite a bit. I don't have an answer yet, but probably a good amount. Okay, probably a good amount. I haven't given a certain percentage or number yet. I still want to see what it looks like when Shiba Swap comes out. How about a live chart of Shiba? Yeah, sure. We can do that, Sunshine. Live chart of Shiba, yeah. Live chart of Shiba, which is down to 35 right now, market cap, guys. But hey, we're still a top 40 coin. But we need some help here. We need some resurgence. Let's see where we're at here. On the 1 day, okay. Yeah, we're finding a little bit of support here at the 9.4. We kind of touched it here too. So we're heading to that next line of support right now. This is the 1 day. Let's take a look at the 7 day just to get an idea. So this is what I was mentioning in the video that I put out earlier. If you would have got in, you know, way down here on the dip, man, you'd have been looking nice just just this morning or this afternoon. Since then, we've kind of trended sideways a little bit, but you know, we'll see what happens, guys. This is still really early. You know, I mentioned that in the video too. Still very early. Okay, and again, guys, this isn't my only asset, right? It's one that I hold. It's one that I have enough belief in to invest in it. And, you know, this is a huge high risk, high reward coin, right? That's what this is. This is high risk, high reward, right? Put a little to get a lot. And, you know, does that always happen? No. But like this and Doge, I think they're worth an investment, in my opinion, if you've got a little extra cash to throw at these, because the potential rewards are crazy. You know, lower risk positions like Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think those are important as well. I think those are super important, okay? Twitter, all use a BitTorrent system. Check out the BitTorrent website. BTT is backed by Netflix, Google, Facebook, Twitter, etc., all using the BitTorrent file system protocols. It's so cheap at the minute. The company's behind it. You can see it overtaking Filecoin. Interesting, Anthony. Very interesting. Kyber, there's a lot of buzz. People are saying after crypto crash, money will be flowing into OTCs. What's your input on that? I don't really have an opinion on that. I think I don't necessarily agree with that, but we'll have to wait and see. I think it's too early yet to tell, honestly, because I don't know if the crypto crash necessarily is like over. You know, I think we, you know, could be going for what people call a crypto winter eventually, and is this it? We're going to find out more and more as we go on here, as the days go on. Eric, do you think Elon should be fined by the SEC for market manipulation for what happened over the week? That's tough, man, because you're getting into a lot of different things, right? It's I would say just on the surface, looking at it, no, but I can understand both sides of the coin there, definitely. Let's see. Lopes, here's the math. If you want to be a millionaire, if SHIB reaches 0.01, hold 110 million SHIBs, which is not possible this year. By year, and SHIB would be around. Okay, interesting. I like that you're crunching the numbers, man. That's cool. This is a cool website too. One of our avid followers, Mark, I was talking to him. He gave me this website. This is a pretty cool one, guys. If you ever want to do like some scenarios, say you've got like a bunch of different assets and you want to see what things would look like a couple of years from now, you can come in here and it's a pretty cool calculator that just forecasts what your price will look like however far down the line. So cryptoscenarios.com, pretty cool site. Okay, let's see here. Eric, LimeWire, yes. I remember LimeWire. Oh yeah, LimeWire, the old file sharing. Wasn't that just crazy? The crazy thing was you used to get, you used to think you get your song, and then it was like somebody playing in their basement. It was like a ripped off version of the song you wanted to download. So, okay, let's see here. What top 3 crypto is your favorite that you see potential? Okay, that's a good question, Christian. There's a lot of them that I like, but let's do that. Top 3 cryptos that are my favorite that you see potential. Okay, let's do that. Polygon, one of my favorites. Again, these are just my opinions. Polygon, Chainlink, VeChain, all right here. I mean, number 14, number 17, number 19, 3 that I really like. Long term. These are long term holds for me. Chainlink, Polygon, VeChain. Are they my top 3? Probably not. My top number 1, I don't really have a top 3 yet. Actually, I have a top 2. How about that? I'll give you a top 2. Ethereum, Cardano. Ethereum, Cardano. Top 2, in my opinion. Potential for ADA, love it. Actually just put out a video on this, Tim. Welcome to the stream too. Welcome to the channel. Go check out my page here. You'll see that I put a video on a couple on Cardano actually. So is Cardano the future? ADA right here, and then also there should be another one out here. Let me see here. Welcome everybody. We're getting some new people in here too. That's awesome. There should be another one on, here it is, $22 ADA. So Tim, go check out these. $22 ADA and is Cardano the future? You get some of my opinions on ADA, but here on the live stream I could just tell you, man, it's one of my favorites. I love it. Potentially a $10 price target by 2021. That is what a lot of people are saying. And again, they're just predictions, but there are a lot of experts who are saying a $9 to $10 price target by 2021. So Anthony, John McAfee was targeted by SEC for manipulating the price of Doge. He is currently in jail. Seems unfair. Interesting, Anthony. Yeah, okay. That's a good point. That is a good point. I mean, I guess you can argue if he should be in jail, right? But I hear both sides. That's a tough one. I don't know if I can take an opinion on that. I'm glad I don't have to make those decisions. So, John, add yourself some Sandshoe too. Uh-oh, we got another one? Sandshoe? I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one yet. Dewan, I'm the same kind of person. I have Psi, CKB, Stormex. Gotcha. So you and Dewan got some things in common. That's cool. Wow, LimeWire. Yeah, blast from the past, right, Simon? Simon Says. Great name, dude. Classic name. You got to smash the like button just for Simon Says' name, because that's epic. That's clever. I like it. Sunshine Daydream's a bad cover. Always, right? You get some like rock band, like you're looking for like the new Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then you hear like somebody playing Red Hot in their basement. It's like, wait a minute, that's not the song I was looking for. Dewan crashed my mom's computer using LimeWire. Won't say what I was downloading. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, brother. Worked out the most realistic way to make $1 million from SHIB is to hold 10 billion coins. Interesting. Then wait for it to hit 0.0001 with a market cap of 60 bill. Interesting. That's I like it, Anthony. I like the way you're thinking. I like your thought process. You're giving that some deep, deep thought. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. John, great picks. Thanks, brother. ADA, boom. Great minds think alike. Yes, sir, VC. Yes, sir. Lyode Lopes 10B will cost around 60K, right? I try to like Cardano, but it just doesn't hit me. I've had it and sold several times. Yeah, you have that, right? You have those that are just, yeah, I understand. I understand. I just like the long-term future of Cardano. I just think I really like their CEO too, Charles. He does a lot of live streams on YouTube. He's pretty interesting. If you want to learn more about Cardano, he's pretty cool and just a laid-back dude. Just he does a lot of live streams. Got yourself a new sub. Thanks, Redbeards Wood. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Redbeard, what's going on, brother? I know you from the beard space, man. That's cool, dude. That's awesome. Welcome, dude. Glad you found this stream, man. Anthony, that was about 100K. Oh, nice, Anthony. Appreciate that. Save USA, I got him in crypto about 2 weeks. Only have 150 invested. Have a little Doge, Shibu, VeChain, ADA. Hey, that's nice, man. I like that. You're diversifying your portfolio a little bit. Plan to hold for the long term. I think one will be worth a lot eventually. Right on, brother. I love it. I love it, man. That's awesome. I like that you have a plan too. That's cool. Make money, Raghav. Hey, man. Oh, hey, what's up? I also run a crypto channel. Love your vids. Very cool, man. Thank you. I'll have to check out your channel as well. And go check out Make Money Raghav's channel too. Talking about crypto. So that's super cool. Lyode Lopes, 100K. Yep. Yep. Love it. VC, LimeWire. Let's talk about Napster. Oh, man, you're throwing it way back, VC. VC, does that stand for Vince Carter? That's how you know you're old. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Let's talk about Napster. Oh, yeah. You know what? For shits and giggles, let's just pull up the logo, because they had an epic logo, right? Napster. We'll get a couple people to leave the stream on this one, but that's okay, because they don't know what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, there's the old Napster. Look at that. Crazy, right? That's fun. So, let's see here. What else do we got in chat? VC, it's sad to be a boomer. Makes us young at heart. Exactly, Sunshine. Exactly, man. So if Doge supply is unlimited, is there a possibility we would see more Dogecoin circulated anytime soon? Well, they can only mine so much at a time, right? So I don't know exactly how much they can, like, per year, but I saw that stat somewhere one time. I wish I could dig it back up. I'll have to look for that. But yeah, Doge is another one I like, guys. This is actually right around that price target on Doge that I like to get in. Well, now it's at 40 cents. I like it anytime it's below 40 for me personally. But yeah, Doge up 20% almost today. I really like Doge under 40. I've got a current position right now at 34 cents. And I actually bought a little bit more when it dipped. Well, this was probably about a week ago now since it's dipped. But I wish I'd have got in on the really big dip. I mean, this thing yesterday during the crash, look where Doge went yesterday. I mean, it got down. I guess we got to go to the 7-day now. Let's see this. This thing got down to 21, I think. Let me see. It says 27, but I don't think we can zoom in enough. I'm pretty sure this thing got down to 21 cents. So if you would have got down there, I mean, you've basically doubled your money if you open up a position as we speak right now. Let's see. So if Doge supply is unlimited, is there a possibility we would see more Dogecoin? Okay, just answered that. Sorry. Giving me a channel review. I also make the same type of vids as you, man. Sure, like yeah, I'll take a look at it off stream for you, man. Definitely. I'll definitely take a look at it. Slam Dunk Champ, nostalgic. And Make Money, Raghav, I'm new to the space too, man. I just started deciding to make videos too, so I've only been at it for a couple weeks, man. So just slowly trying to build a community, and thanks for being on stream. I appreciate it. Glad to have you. Mr. 26, Shiba Leash costs 2,000. Oh my God, they're not joking. Really? Mr. 26, where are you getting that insight? Let me know where you're getting that info. They just tweet something? Anthony, I wouldn't be risking 100K shameless. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, Anthony. I hear you. Let's see here. Yeah, no one holds SHIB if it touches 0.01. All would sell and become millionaires. Yeah, I think a lot of people would once it hits 1 cent. Because a lot of people are doing the math in their head, like, you know, what they would have if it hits 1 cent, right? So to get leash, you bury your bones, right? And then you dig them up after that. You buy a leash for your Shiba. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? If they're like explaining it, but I just want to see it. I need to like see it and like play with it. And that's just the type of learner I am. It's hard for me to like read it and imagine what it looks like, right? I need to like see it and touch it and feel it, and then I'll get an idea of what's going on. Dustin, if you had 100K to blow on crypto, it'd be 80K SHIB. Really? Okay? All right. That's a question for chat. What would you do with 100K if you had to invest in crypto tomorrow? What would you do with 100K if you had to invest it in crypto tomorrow? All right, let me put that in chat because I like that. That's pretty cool. What would you do with 100K that you had to invest in crypto with tomorrow? How about that? That's a good one. Can I like pin that? Can you pin things? Yeah, pin message. There we go. Okay, cool. I want SHIB and XRP to pass my one. I hear you. I bought the div. I bought Doge at 0.05, and now we're limiting 20. Okay. Eric, just hold, man. Oh wait, I bought Doge at 5 cents, and now we're limiting 20. Yeah, man. I think it'll come back though, dude. Eric, I initially bought Doge at 1 cent back in January, and I sold it at like 7 cents or 8 cents or something. Remember when it was like sitting at 6 or 7 cents forever? I sold it and turned it into Ethereum, which I mean, I made a little sizable return, but dude, I'm kicking myself, right? So now I got back into Doge, and I'm planning to hold it at least. So here's my exit strategy for Doge, right? I'm planning to hold all of it until Doge 1. Until Doge 1 happens in 2022. And then I'll reconsider, where I'm at and what I want to do from there. That's kind of like my thinking on it now. But I missed out on that one, man. I made a little bit, but could have made a lot more. But things happen. You learn. You live and you learn. Sorry, guys. I got to get a couple sips of water in me. Hold on one sec here. Okay. Matthew Biggs. What's up, man? Holding 1.4 billion SHIB. Wow, dude. That's a lot. 2.3 trillion Kishu. Also have Doge, XLM, ETH, and VTHO. Interesting. Okay. That's a nice mix. I want Shiba and XRP. Welcome to the stream too, Matt. Sunshine, I want Shiba and XRP to pass my 1. Yeah. That's not the real leash token. I'm not sure. But it is yet to go live. Right. Lyoid, there are some controversies going on, I think, with the Bone token. I mentioned this in my video I put out today on SHIB. Somebody was trying to pull a fast one, so just be aware that, nothing that is said that says those things is actually real, because Shiba Swap is not out yet. So, Summon Ethereum, Cardano, and SHIB. So, Alberto, you would go Ethereum, Cardano, and SHIB. Okay, so would you split it up 3 ways, like 33K in each? Or how would you do that? 4 coins. He would go, Sunshine would go CKB, Seller, XRP, and Shiba. Interesting. Anthony, put it all in BTC. That's interesting. Put it all in BTC and come back. Okay, come back in a million. Yeah, it could happen. What's next for SHIB? Giovanni Chavez. What's next is we need some good news on Shiba Swap, man. We need any news on Shiba Swap. That's what's next. And then we can, start following some price action, right? But that's okay. We'll be here for it. Incognito. Does anyone know if the bear market begins? Altcoins like Cardano, Ripple, Stellar lose 90% of their value. Is there anyone who can give me the right answer on this? Sorry, I'm new into crypto. Incognito. I don't think anyone really knows if the bear market begins, when the bear market begins, right? It's hard to time the market. But we were talking earlier, a lot of people during the bear market, they'll take their money in whatever assets they have, and they'll put it into a stable coin. And a stable coin, like the Litecoin DAI, or like a Tether, like Tether, right? This is a stable coin, sits at $1, right? This will just kind of keep your assets. It's like a bank, but you actually earn a little bit percentage of interest. So it's kind of nice. And then you could always transfer out of Tether right into Ethereum when the price dips to a point, that you want to buy it or something like that. Eric, I bought Doge. Okay, yeah. Awas, love your work. Appreciate it, man. From Australia. Love that you're in chat, man. Thanks for being here on stream. Appreciate it. Put all in SHIB and SafeMoon at the dips. Nice. Nice, Lico. Best wallet for SafeMoon. Christian, I do not know the best wallet for SafeMoon, but somebody in chat might have that answer for you. 100K, 10 billion Shiba. Whoa. That, nice. Oscar G, what's up, brother? We need good news in general. Good evening, y'all. Hey, welcome in, Oscar. Yeah, man. I think good news in general would be the markets are back, man. Crypto is back today after the crash. I mean, look at all these green 24-hour periods, man. A lot of green, right? Well, it's hard to go as red or more red than we were yesterday, but I mean they're back with a vengeance. Like look at Monero up 35%, and I mean, take a look at this. Like, it's crazy. 35%, 35, or 38, 35, 31. Telecoin's up 31. So, I mean, the market's back up. So, that's good news, right? Matt, I would wait for Doge dip to buy. Yeah, Matt, I agree with you, man. I like it anytime under 40. And then wait for an Elon tweet, watch it go up and sell, then invest long term. That's a good strategy too. That is good. Welcome to the stream too, brother. If Robinhood picks up SHIB, do you think it'll really make that much of a difference in the price? Dude, I think if Robinhood picks it up, it certainly would be a good thing for SHIB because I don't know. In my opinion, I think Robinhood just lends itself to, these type of investors who would invest in Dogecoin. I mean, there's a big reason why most people hold their Doge on Robinhood, right? So a lot of the price action that we've seen in Doge are from retail investors on Robinhood. I think the same thing would happen, maybe not to the magnitude it did with Doge, but dude, I think it would definitely help the price of Shiba. Sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose. That's super annoying to do that on stream, but sorry. All right, Albert, is ONG a good investment? ONG or OMG? Oh my God, network. ONG. I don't know if I know ONG. Let's see. I don't know anything about it. Ontology gas. I don't know anything about it, man. Or this one. So many social. Don't know anything about it, dude. Waking and Bacon with Zach Stone 420. Nice, brother. Nice. Very nice. Where are you doing that? Where are you waking up? Where are you waking up right now? Where are you at? Give yourself give your spot a shout out. Your country. Yobani Chavez, do you see Robinhood listing SHIB? It's possible, man. It's possible. Anything's possible. I think just like from a standpoint of like would it fit there? Like would it fit like what Robinhood, does, and does it fit their crypto that they have right now? Yeah, dude, for sure. Because right now they only have 5 coins. They've got Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Doge. Right? So another meme coin that's super hyped, right? Like Shiba. I mean, yeah, man. I think it would be the space for it, right? It seems like it would just lend itself well. Anthony, check out the Shiba white paper, a graphic of how staking SHIBs earns you leash and bone coins. Yeah, we could take a look at that. Shiba white papers, or the wolf paper, right? We could check that out. Made 350% on ONG tonight. Sucks I only put 100 in. No way, Travis. That's crazy. ONG, huh? So wait, hold on. Let's look at that real quick. I'm curious now. I'm super curious now. Up 125%. Is this the one you're talking about? ONG? Dang. What the heck is this? Wow. Interesting. Crazy. Okay. Is this the one you're talking? Interesting. Okay, where did that PDF go? There it is. We can zoom in on that. ONG. Crazy, Albert. Crazy. Chagger, don't know why people are not backing XRP when clearly Ripple should win the case. I think a lot of people are waiting to see what happens with the case, Chagger. And I think, I'm one of those people. But a lot of people believe in XRP, dude. So you're not wrong. I mean, a lot of people are with you on that. Dustin, meaning 0.01 isn't far off, and it's probably closer to 5 trillion. Yeah, it's a big market cap at 0.01 for sure. Dude, I would like, how about like 25% of a cent, right? Like, a fourth of a cent. I mean, even that would be big gains for a lot of people, right? Shiba would break Robinhood. No doubt, bro. Doge broke Robinhood, man. Shiba would certainly break Robinhood. But I think it would be cool. Doggy Dow's in the wolf paper about the conclusion. I needed it after yesterday. Okay, wait, what was I looking in the wolf papers again? I totally forgot. Anthony put something in here. Check out the SHIB white paper graphic of how you. Okay, it's a graphic in here. So where is that? Do you know what page it's on? We'll take a look at it. Might be right here. Is this the one you're talking about? If I can get it to roll up. Let's see. Hey, shout this out. Think Doge with unlimited coins and always be in mind. Okay, got you, Dustin. Appreciate it, brother. These are liquidity pars. Okay, okay, here you go. When you bury or stake tokens. SHIB, XSHIB, leash, XLeash, bone, T-bone. Interesting. On SHIB swap, your SHIBs will dig for bones or even bury their tokens. Yep. SHIB swap will highlight our 3 flagship tokens. Right. We'll have leash, bone, and SHIB. Right. When SHIBas dig, bury, and swap, they generate returns that are distributed to the puppy pools where SHIBA army was either buried their tokens or they digging for bones. Okay. Interesting. I'll leave that up for a minute. Interesting. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in if you're new. If you're new to the stream, make sure you smash the like button here on your way in. If you've been hanging out for a while, you can tap the like button too. That would definitely help out the stream. I really thank you guys for being here. This is super cool. Love hanging out with you guys. Always a good time. Always a good time. All right. Travis. Gotcha. Crypto. Shiba Harmony Unite. Yes, sir. What's up, man? You need to see how many people can buy a particular crypto. Many could still jump on the SHIB train, but there are only a few who could buy XRP, ADA, etc. New investors think about number of units per money. That's a good point, Lopes. Good point. Looks like even a stoner run weed swap would release before SHIB swap. Stone 420, I hear you, brother. Sunshine, you're cool. 100. I've had no XRP in the Coinbase jail right now. Yeah, XRP. Right. Armand, welcome, man. We got a moderator now. What's up, brother? What's up, dude? Welcome. Good evening. Shiba on Coinbase will crash Coinbase. LOL, I want to see that. Yeah, man. Well, dude, yesterday, Lopes. Yesterday, like everything was down, dude. Right? Everything was down yesterday. We were actually live. I was trying to make a trade on crypto.com. That was down. Coinbase was down. Eventually, Coinbase did come back, so that was cool. But yeah, there was a lot of issues yesterday at a lot of stages during the crash. A lot of exchanges were battling that. So, Florian, what do you think about VET? Love it, VET. One of my favorites, man. VeChain, love it, Florian. Welcome to the stream too, brother. Welcome. Francisco, Franny, loving it. Francisco, are you saying you're loving it? If you are, I appreciate it, brother. Whoever's loving it, tell them I said thank you. And to smash the like button. Welcome to the stream, though, in all seriousness. Appreciate you being here, brother. Anthony, Lopes, none of the exchanges were. No, they weren't at all. They weren't at all, Lopes. Definitely were not. Oh, pages 12 to 14. Okay, I got you. We can hop over there. Pages 12 to 14. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. I don't know why it takes a minute to load up here. I should have just scrolled down from here, but okay, there we go. So, SHIB stats. Okay, as of 4/20. So this definitely is not updated for a while. Shows how many holders. Bury, stake your Shiba in your tokens for bone returns. 3% of all bone per block is distributed to the pool of XSHIB, which is one stacked version of SHIB. Okay. Gotcha. We all get, okay. Dig for bones by bringing your SHIB ETH Uni V2 tokens. SHIB ETH. Okay, to share the puppy pool. Eligible SHIB swap. Okay, transactions. 3% bone minted per block. 0.3% all Ethereum transaction fees. 33% available, 66% locked 6 months. Here's the dig. The leash would be the second token in the ecosystem. There are going to be a total of 3. ETH going past its ATH for sure. Hey, can someone please confirm a monthly withdrawal limit on Binance for fiat? Do you scalp your holdings? Save USA? No. I'm holding anything I'm holding. I'm holding for multiple years. Things that I really believe in. Jagger, also, do you see ETH getting back to its high again? Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know when that'll be. I mean, but yeah. I mean, so I put out a video on ETH. Like, check out the price predictions for 2025, 2030. I mean, it's across the board. A lot of people think this thing's going to blow up, man. So, you know, how quick does it get back to that high again? I don't know, but already today it got almost over 3K. Wonder where it's at right now. It might get there right now. Now it's fell back a little bit, but yeah, still ETH is one of my favorites, man. I think it has a really, really bright future. What do we got here? Sunshine, ETH going past its ATH for sure. Yeah. Fair play, but I have my doubts. Do you think BTC can hit 50K even after all of its unstable pace? Yeah, but you know, it could get to 50K and then still drop down to 20K. I mean, that's the kind of volatility Bitcoin has, right? But in the long term, I think a lot of people value it, right? Short term, a lot of things can happen. Short term, a lot of things can happen, right? Let's see here, bottom of page 20. Okay, gotcha, Eric. Let's go back over bottom of page 20. So let's see here. Let's do this. Bottom of page 20. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Rough map. Our roadmap will remain top secret. This is page 20, right? Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Okay. Bottom of page 20. New token pairs. Ah, the doggy DAO. That's what you were saying, huh, Eric? Is that what you were talking about? Our governance system will be introduced by the team later this year. Gotcha. After the Shiba Inu liquidity event, we will spend the next few months adding new token pairs to ShibaSwap. It's our goal to onboard 500 pairs over the course of 2021 alone. Pair with Doggy DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, and Bone governance token. We'll have created a true decentralized ecosystem. Interesting. If anything else, guys, I mean, they've put some thinking into this, right? Ryoshi. So this is the conclusion. Interesting, interesting. Gregory, let's worry about 0.001 first. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Findification. Got to be funny when SHIB hits Robin. Oh man, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Dude, it would definitely break Robinhood. Somebody said that earlier. Like, it would break Robinhood. For sure. Preach, Gregory, preach. Nice. Sunshine, Shiba fam, most dedicated. Yes, sir. Albert, where's the best wallet to stake? What coin is the best to stake? A lot of Cardano is staked. So I'm actually set to stake my Ethereum as I wait for Ethereum 2.0 to roll out. So on Coinbase, you can stake and earn 6%. You get on a wait list. So, but I'm also staking or thinking about staking my Cardano. I haven't done that yet, but I know a lot of people do. So right now, that's kind of where I'm at in that process. But Eric, SHIB seems to have a lot of infrastructure with ShibaSwap, Bone, Leash, and so on. Definitely put a lot of work into SHIB, and that's something you can't say for Doge. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Eric, for sure. You know, Doge is kind of doing it the opposite way, right? Like it was a meme for so long, and now, like, I mean, look at Elon's tweet, right? Now he's like, oh, well, let's go back and like work with the team and see how we can take this thing to the next level because this meme coin just became, you know, a top 10 market cap. So I guess there's more ways, more than one way to skin a cat, right? Yakub, hello, welcome, man, welcome, welcome. My ADA is staked. Nice, Stone. Remaining 10% Shiba Doge. People FUD weirdly though. Yeah. SHIB gains 300%, drops 20%. They're panicking. Yeah, finification. I agree. Right, 5 a.m. and I need to get some sleep. Have a good stream, guys. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. A lot of good comments too, man. I'm learning from you, man. So thank you. I'm definitely learning from you. Chagger C, catch you a lot. Catch you a lot soon. Nice answer questions. Amazing, and keep it up. Chagger C, thank you, man. Thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Enter COVID next crypto ban. Hopefully not enter. Such ETH staking reminds me of XRP. Delisting, no concrete end date. Right. Well, hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. Oh, sorry, guys. I was messing with this. All right, that's okay. Stone, what do you think about HBR? They look like solid projects for the future. Let's go back and check those out. Stone, I don't know much about those, man. What do you know about it, dude? Let us know, man. Because a lot of times I like to learn from all of you. You know, there's so many different ones out there. I have seen Hedera. Isn't this a pretty top? Yeah, number 51. Okay, I was going to say this is definitely somewhat of a top ranking coin because I've seen it. Hedera Hashgraph. So what's this all about? Number 51 in market cap. Okay. Build as the trust layer of the internet. Interesting. I like that idea already. Public network that allows individuals and businesses to create powerful decentralized applications. Ah, okay. Okay, I like this right here. Smart contracts. File storage, regular also used to help you could stake their tokens. Dude, I'm liking what I'm reading so far. It's the first time I looked at this, but speaking my language here, why is it unique? Unlike most other cryptocurrency platforms, is it built on top of a conventional blockchain? Instead, it introduces a completely novel type of distributed ledger technology known as Hashgraph. Interesting. Platform offers smart contract tools that let developers build powerful and efficient decentralized applications. I think this is just a huge part of DeFi, guys. Smart contracts, you know, a big reason why people like DeFi, right? And so if you know various tokens are talking about smart contracts a lot, I think you know that's a positive right off the bat. Hence why I like ETH so much. As far as proof of stake, it's a proof of stake too, Armand. Nice, man. Love it, love it. Immense, massive clients already. Awesome, man. BTC ETH going down again. Uh-oh, let's check that out. Ready? Let's check that out. Guys, I'm probably going to hang out for another 5-10 minutes, and then I got to get some sleep. But this has been super cool. So if you want to hang out with me for the next 5-10 minutes, we'll do that. If you're heading out, if you're walking out the door, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. That'd be super cool. Would definitely help us out. Okay, so let's go take a look at BTC and ETH. They're going down again. Oh yeah, what do we got here? BTC at 40 now. Interesting. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. All right, all right. Yeah, this is interesting, huh? All of a sudden it, no, really since 844 when Bitcoin got back up to 42, broke that resistance. So this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be one to watch here. Um, Yeah, this is a lot of people think BTC. I mean, it could go back down to 20,000. It's possible, guys. Bitcoin can go down to 20,000, and if it does, you watch how quick it comes back. You'll see big money coming in. If this thing falls down to 20,000, you will see huge money coming in. Crypto winter could be August. It could be. I don't want to rule it out yet, but that's really what we're waiting on, right? Is this just one day kind of flash crash, or is this a the start of something bigger? So we'll have to see here. I mean, this is our 7 day, so obviously this was the as worse as it got yesterday. Actually got down to 31, right? So today, I mean, it's working its way back up. So I don't know though, man. We'll have to see. This is not a promising looking 7 day chart. I'll tell you that. I've only been buying good use case coins to hold. I hear you, Stone. That's a great idea, brother. Look at Bitcoin on the 3 month though. This is nuts. I mean, just not very enticing. Now the 1 year, that's going to look pretty nice. Looks like a Tesla chart. But interesting. A lot of volume right now. Look at this. A lot of volume, guys. Look at that. Okay. Let's take a look at Ethereum real quick. Is ETH down right now too? Let's see. Yeah, it's dropping a little bit, huh? Definitely is. Okay, not as much though. 27. Yeah, it was up here at 29. Oh, excuse me. When it got up to 29 here, I was like, oh, are we gonna break into the threes again? Interesting. Well, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun to watch these two because this really tells us a lot about the market, right? ICP on the dip to hold forever. Thoughts on ICP? Yeah, internet computer. I got to do some research on here, D. To be honest, man. Yeah, I got to look at internet computer a little bit closer. But 20 billion market cap, right? I mean, can't ignore that. Volume's down a little bit right now for it being such a high market cap. Down 50% in the 7 day. So I know what you mean, man. Zach, do you think by the end of the year things will be back to normalcy? Armand, I think it's going to depend on what happens with when crypto winter actually hits, if we get a crypto winter this year, right? So, I mean, I hate to give you kind of the cliche answer, but we'll know more, once we get through these next few weeks, just to kind of see how the markets respond to the big crash, on May 19th. Christian, you're welcome for all the entertainment. Okay, if you like this entertainment and information, go ahead and smash the like button. This is not financial advice. Appreciate you, brother. Alicia 801, thoughts on Tesla Safe? Is that really a token? Alicia, welcome to the stream. I do not have that. I do not have Tesla Safe. I have Tesla stock. I do have Tesla stock. Gregory, can't believe they collaborated with Jack White. Who's that? I bought some ICP this morning too. Yentas Bagels, nice. Let's see. Check out RSR. Looks very promising. Would appreciate your thoughts. Stone, no problem, man. RCR. Let's see. Guys, I'm going to check this one for Stone, RCR, and then we'll probably get on out of here. This has been fun. Another great live stream. Thanks to all of you guys for being here. This is super, super cool. Always love hanging out with you guys. RCR, reserve rights. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Big dip on the charts, huh? Okay. There's the 1 day. Let's take a look at the 7 day, just kind of get an idea of where it was before the madness. I like this range here, Stone. Not yet a top 100, but right on the brink. I like that. Okay. A lot of volume right here. A lot of selling. And then a lot of buying back, huh? All right, what's this about? Dual token stablecoin platform. Huh. Backed by a basket of assets managed by smart contracts. Ah, I like it. Second token is reserve rights token, which is used to keep the RSV stable at one price. Okay, this is an interesting stable coin. I'd have to look into this. Maybe might be a good place to park some money if crypto winter does happen, huh? Unlike RSV, reserve RSR token, it's volatile. Its main purpose is to make. Okay, it is volatile. Interesting. Also be used to vote on governance proposals, helping holders shape the future of the reserve rights ecosystem. What makes it unique? Unlike other stable coins that are typically backed by US dollars held in reserve in a bank, reserve stablecoins are backed by a basket of cryptocurrencies managed by smart contracts. So, if I'm reading this right, it's like an ETF, right? So it's like the ETF of stablecoins. That's kind of sweet. That's a really cool idea. And it initially consists of Ethereum stablecoin assets, including USDC. Interesting. More diverse basket. Dude, I really like this idea, Stone. I'm writing this one down, brother. Thanks for putting me on this. Let me write this down. RSR, reserve rights. Okay. Dude, thanks for sharing this. Super, super cool. Super dope, dude. I'm going to check this out a little bit closer. I like the idea. So it's a little bit more volatile than just a true stable coin, but it's kind of like an ETF in a way, right? Like an ETF, like on the stock side of things. It's kind of how I'm reading it. So DAI is a similar stable coin backed by a basket of assets. So yeah, DAI is also backed by a basket of assets, but they're not as diverse as this, I don't think, and I don't think they're all Ethereum stablecoin assets. And DAI is not very volatile, so maybe volatile is relative. I don't know. Libra, an upcoming basket. Yeah, this is another one, guys. Libra, you know, Facebook tried to bring out Libra. I don't know if you guys remember that. It didn't work, but they're still going to bring this out. So eventually on the platform here, like they're going to be able to use Libra and just you know, make transactions right there on the platform, which will be interesting. But a lot of cool things going on with the stablecoin space. So interesting. Thanks for sharing that one, man. Appreciate that. Pools, where my SHIB team at? We're here, Brand. We are here. Not a lot of news tonight on SHIB, but we're waiting on Shiba Swap, of course. We bounced up to 34 in the market cap. We were at 35, so still in the top 35 market cap. So, Sunshine, get the coins now. Such a great deal. Wish I had more cash. I hear you, brother. Yeah, this is a great deal to buy, for sure. For sure. What exchange to get stablecoin? They should be on mostly all the exchanges, Christian. Like on Coinbase, I use the DAI coin, which, where is DAI? I think it's like in the 40s, actually. At least it was. Did it fall further? Really? Hold on. Hold on. Where the heck is it? I guess they don't even... Oh yeah, number 29. Okay, it's actually moved up. This is the one I use. This is the stablecoin I use, but I mean they're all pretty similar. But this one that Stone listed, RCR, I gotta check that out. Looks like it's a little more volatile, but it could be a little bit more fun too because you got a basket of assets similar to DAI, but okay, DAI is an Ethereum base, but is it all Yeah, smart contract. That's why I went with DAI too. But see, in terms of it being unique, DAI, what is it? These cryptocurrencies. Yeah, see, this isn't really listed as like something that's volatile. So I have to look into that deeper and see what makes RSR more volatile than something like this, the DAI. Interesting. So many people and other. Okay, what else do we got here? Join Shiba Discord, y'all. Shiba team is on there. Nice. Doggy Dow. All right, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I think I've got. Let me get through all the questions here. Ariel, welcome to the stream, man. Man or woman. I'm not sure if Ariel is guy or girl. Looking to burn one. I'll do that next time. I gotta get out of here. We gotta. I gotta get some rest. Thank you guys. On your way out, if you guys want to smash that like button, that would be super, super cool, super helpful. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. This has been another cool live stream. I hear you, Stone. That's why, the first time it never got off the ground, but I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that comment. I don't even like to say it while we're on, the big competitors platform, but I'm obviously a big proponent of YouTube, so. Travis, if Shiba keeps this up, use it for stablecoin. Indonesia. Shiba is here to stay. Nice. Crypto OG. When you have a stablecoin, a lot of times, like the DAI coin here, you earn 2% interest while you keep your money in it, rather than just keeping it like in the virtual bank. And you earn lifetime rewards, which end up turning into money, which is super cool. With the DAI coin in particular, there's a chance down the line, because I've got a lot of lifetime rewards built up on there. There's a chance down the line that I have to transfer my DAI over to DAI over to Ethereum, and I'd be okay with that because I'm super bullish on Ethereum. So that was one of the reasons why I went with DAI coin. Eventually, those rewards could turn into Ethereum assets. You know what I mean? So pretty cool. Off the top of your head, top 3 coins right now. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks, community. Armand, you're the man. I appreciate you, brother. First live session to actually acknowledge my questions. See, there you go, Alicia. I try my best. That's what it's all about. I mean, because I'm learning from you guys, and I want to, give as much insight as I can and learn from all of you too. All right, thank you, everybody. That's it for this live stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good rest of your evening or morning, wherever you are. Take care. Have a great one. Take care. I'll see y'all soon.